Alrighty, guys. It is special operation. I don't know. It is turn one for the Japanese, and away we go. Very different, the young grasshopper, I gotta say. I like it though. Alright, so for Japan, they had 26 IPCs. They're gonna buy one sub, one transport, and one minor industrial complex with one IPC left over. Of course, I'm gonna keep peace with my Western I guess I can call them my allies, since we're not at war yet. So, the few battles that I'm gonna be doing, 3 infantry and 1 artillery from Guangxi is gonna go into Hunan. And 1 tactical and 1 fighter from King Su is gonna go 1, 2, 3, and they're gonna attack as well with 1 leftover spot they can move. All right, and 3 infantry and 1 artillery from King Sai is going to move into Hunan. Sorry, the other place was Yunnan. I had those two mixed up. All right, and my 1 fighter from Formosa is going to attack. 1, 2, 3. He's going to be joining in that battle. These 3 infantry and 1 artillery from King Su is going to move up into Aoi. Same with these 3 infantry and artillery from Xingtang. They're going to move up. And in Johor, I'm going to move 2 infantry and the 1 artillery from Johor is going to move up into Aoi. Alright, so let's go ahead and do these battles. I'm going to bring 1 strategic from Japan. He's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to join the battle into Hunan. The other bomber from Japan, he's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to attack Yunnan. He has extra space, of course, because you start from Japan. In Manchuria, I have 2 tacticals and 2 fighters. And they're going to move 1, 2, 3, and they're going to attack Suyan. And I think that's all I'm going to be attacking. Just double check. Yeah, that's all I'm going to be attacking. Alright, so we're going to do Yunnan first. You have 4 infantry. Defended a 2. I'm working with 1 hand over here, guys, too. Got my surgery. Got my finger back. Doctor had to reattach my index finger. Yeah, it's all kind of messed up right now, but yep. So I got my finger back. That's cool. All right, so bomber, Tactical goes to 4 because I got a fighter. Alright. I think that's all that's, yeah, that's everything that's there. Alright, so let's move this over here. Nice. Alright, so I have 2 infantry. That is 1 kill for my infantry. Infantry artillery. That's another kill. So I got 2 total. My fighter got a 3. 1 more kill. And my strategic and tactical. And that's 4th kill. That's all I needed. Alright, so your 4 fall back. And for your 4 infantry, you got 1 kill. Alright, so I'm going to take 1 of my infantry. And that leaves me with 2 infantry and artillery in Yunnan. So now in Hunan, I had 3 infantry and artillery. And you had 2 infantry. Let me put these planes back on. They're just going to be floating around Hunan for a second. Artillery, 2 infantry. We got a strategic and a tactical. So my 2 infantry. Nothing. Infantry artillery. 1 kill. My fighter. That's a 4. My strategic. That's a kill. So I got 2 kills. And then your 2 infantry. You got 1 kill. So you're going to take out 1 of my infantry. And that takes care of your 2 infantry. So that leaves me with 2 infantry and artillery. And the fighter and strategic are just going to be floating around up there. Alright, and for our next battle, we have in Suyang, you had 2 infantry, and I'm attacking with 2 tacticals and 2 fighters. So let's go on and roll for my 2 tacticals. Double 6s, fuck. 2 fighters. 1 kill, and I'll roll for the other one because I roll off screen. 1 kill. Alright. And your 2 infantry. A 4 and a 6. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna keep attacking. So my 2 fighters. I got a kill. And then for your lone infantry, got a 6. Nice. that takes care of those guys. But of course they can't land there because I didn't have any units moved to get it, so they're just gonna be flying around up there. All right, I think that's it. So let me do my non-combat movement. This fighter and tactical that moved from King Su is gonna move into Guangzhou C. They only had one left. This one strategic's gonna also move back into Guangxi. This strategic and fighter, they're gonna move into Guangxi as well. All right, with the camera a little bit better over here. And Manchuria, they're gonna also, these 6 guys, they're gonna move into Johor. This mechanized, I forgot to move him. He was supposed to go into battle with these guys. Please forgive me on that. But there is no combat there, so they're good. The mech's there. Actually, you know what? Because I didn't. I'll just remember to do it next time. The one from Manchuria is going to move up into Johor. And the artillery is as well. Along with the AAA. The 2 tacticals and 2 fighters. Or you know what? I don't think I could have attacked with those guys. Let me just check. All right, so my apologies. I swear I counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, so that battle never happened. Those 2 infantry are still alive in Suyan. Yeah, those guys. All right, my bad. I swear I counted it right. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, yeah. All right, well, anyways, those 2 fighters and 2 tacticals. 1, 2. They're going to move into Guangxi. Man, I'm all jacked up on that. Wish I had 2 hands. All right. Transport is going to pick up 1 infantry and 1 tank, and then gonna move to Guangxi with all those planes are at. Let me move the transport. He's gonna move into 36. Of course, the tank and infantry go there. Actually, no. I'm gonna bring artillery instead of the tank. I usually don't write these things down. They're just in my head. So it's the infantry and artillery that went down there. The transport in 19 is gonna pick up a infantry and a tank and go back into 19 and drop them off into Guangxi. the 4 infantry in Korea, they're going to move up into Manchuria. The 1 fighter in Korea, he's going to move up into Johor. All right, the fighter that is in Okinawa, one, two, he's going to move up into Guangxi, Sioux. The 1 transport in C-Zone 20, he's going to move 1, 2. And the artillery and infantry are going to move up into Korea. These 2 tacticals, they're going to move up into Manchuria. And actually, only 2 soldiers are going to move up into Manchuria. I'm going to leave 1 behind in Korea. Two fighters from Japan, they're going to move into Korea. The aircraft carrier in the Caroline Islands, they're going to move 1, 2, 3 into 36. And the destroyer as well. In C-Zone 20, my cruiser is going to go into 36. My destroyer and sub that are in C-Zone 19, they're going to move into 36. My sub and 2 destroyers, they're going to move into 33, into the Caroline Islands. The battleship that's in C-Zone 19, he's going to move into 36. I'm also going to move a battleship and a cruiser. I'm going to move, into 33. All right, my 2 aircraft carriers that are in C-Zone 6. 1, 2, 3, they're going to land into Hunan. They're going to move into 36 as well. All right, so this is what it's gonna kind of look like. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna put my 1 minor industrial complex into Shanghai. Of course, my transport and sub in C-Zone 6. All right, so disposition of forces. I have 3 infantry in Japan in Season 6, 2 transports, 1 sub. Also 3 AAA in Japan. In Korea, I got 2 infantry, 1 artillery, and 2 fighters. In Manchuria, I got 3 infantry, 2 tacticals. In Johor, I got 6 infantry, 1 mech, 1 artillery, 1 AAA, and 1 fighter. In Chahar, I got 2 infantry. In Alwi, I have 6 infantry, 3 artillery. In Guangzhou, I got infantry, 1 tank, 1 fighter. In Hunan, I got 2 infantry, 1 artillery. In Yunnan, I got 2 infantry, 1 artillery. In Guangxi, I got 2 strategics, 3 tacticals, and 4 fighters, and 1 infantry, 1 artillery. Season 36, 3 aircraft carriers, carrying 3 tacticals and 3 fighters. 1 transport, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, 1 sub, 1 battleship. In 19, 1 transport. In Okinawa, 1 infantry. Iwo Jima, 1 infantry. Palau Island, 1 infantry. Caroline Islands, 2 infantry, 1 tactical. Let me see if I can do it. In 33, I have 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and 1 sub. So, and then in Siam, I got 2 infantry. So to count out my points, I have 26 originally, plus my 1 left over, so 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31 IPCs, plus 10, 41 IPCs for Japan. So let me count on my, I said 41, right? Yeah. All right, so let's count my points. 41 IPCs for Japan. That's 4 reds and 1 white. All right, let's see what these guys have up their sleeves. Very different game so far, though, just with the UK Pacific. So very interesting. I like it. All right, I'm gonna turn it over to who's next.